Hi, these are WWE SmackDown spoilers for the 7th of May 2010. They showed a WWE in Iraq video while changing the ring set. Right before the show started, Striker took a moment to greet the fans directly behind him. I thought that was classy of him. Big Show and Jack Swagger reminder video was shown from last week. Kane vs Swagger is announced for later tonight. Matt Hardy comes out to a nice pop. He's in his jeans and t-shirt. He has a mic. It says he is here whether he should or shouldn't be. Reply of McIntyre giving him an injury 2 weeks ago and last week. Matt starts to comment. McIntyre comes out on the ramp. Matt tells Drew to make him go away. Drew brags about Vince handpicking him as a future of the company. Matt and Drew continue their exchange. They brawl and a referee breaks it up. As loud as Hardy, and we had a loud Hardy chant and breaks up. Drew gets the upper hand and throws the ref down. Tony Garea and Mike Rotundo run down and help the referees. Teddy Long order of Drew to stop. Long suspends Drew McIntyre, but he doesn't stop attacking Matt. Long strips McIntyre of the WWE Intercontinental title. Drew McIntyre doesn't care. Long then fires Drew. Drew gets in a Long face. Long orders the officials to get Drew off SmackDown. A video shows Drew being escorted out of the building and by an army of referees. Drew mentions Vince McMahon's name on the way out. Long is backstage. Matthews interviews him. He doesn't know the status of Hardy, doesn't know what to say about Drew, and doesn't know what to do with the IC title. MVP versus Luke Gallows with CM Punk and Serena. MVP comes out to a huge pop. He's super over. The Titantron shows a replay of MVP and Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk and Luke Gallows from last Friday. The Straight Edge Society come out to a roar of boos. Lots of MVP chants back and forth. MVP had Gallows set up for the Playmaker. Serena distracted him. Gallows looked to end things. Mysterio come out from the crowd and jumped Punk and gave him a DDT on the outside of the ring. Gallows was distracted and MVP had a complete shot to win the match at about the 5-minute mark. Post-match, cameras off. Punk got the crowd heated. Cameras on. Punk cut a promo on Ray called Go a coward. He called him out. Mysterio came out to by the far the biggest pop of the night so far. They painted Punk. What's wrong, Punk? You seem upset. Ray wants to know where the masked mystery man is. Punk denies any knowledge of the masked man. Suggests that Ray has painted drugs on his mask. Great stuff. And Ray says that he's the only person in Hawkinating that's Punk. Ray wants to shave Punk's head. The talk about their victories. Ray suggests a rubber match. Ray loses. Ray says he will join the Straight Edge Society, but Ray says if Punk loses, he gets to cut his hair bald. Punk says that Ray is having a moment of clarity. Ray says he'll join the Straight Edge Society tonight without a fight if Punk shaves his head tonight. Punk turns it down. Ray says he agrees with the message, but not a messenger. Ray suggests that he and Punk can do something good together. Ray tells Punk to lead an example. A shave your head chant start. Punk says that his hair is a symbol of purity. Ray plants seeds in the heads of Luke and Serena. Good promo. Ray promises to put an end to Punk and the Straight Society. Jack Swagger Facts segment. Kelly and Tiffany versus Michelle McCool and Layla with Vicky Guerrero. Standard Divas match. Layla gets the win about 4 minutes after Michelle McCool with a kick from behind. Long announces a 4-man tournament for the IC title. 2 of the matches are tonight. Christian versus Rhodes and Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston's. Winners face next week for the title. Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler. Kofi gets a big pop and then raided earlier. There was definitely a buzz in the crowd and they were witnessing some special back and forth match. Kofi pulled out a cool top. Ziggler reminds me of Billy Gunn from the 1990s. I don't know if that's a good thing. This is a good match, better than I expected. Kofi on SmackDown is a good thing for his career. Kofi wins at the 11-minute mark after breaking out of the sleeper hold and hitting him with his twisting front leg lariat. The crowd was super behind Kofi winning and he got a huge pop. Another Swagger Facts segment. The crowd will hate Swagger, not in a good way, like an X-Pac heat way. People are yelling boring and get off my screen. Swagger versus Kane. Hype graphic is next. Over the limit rundown looks like Gresham and Striker are hoping the pay-per-view from the announce table. Christian with Heath Slater versus Cody Rhodes. Interesting that Cody still has the legacy graphic from his entrance video. Looks like that Cody's reset. I'm not sure about him as IC champion, though Cody and Christian go back and forth. This was a really good match, even there was an awesome standing top rope suplex, but I haven't seen one of them in a while. It looked brutal live. The end saw Cody hitting a moonsault for a near fall. Cody was frustrated and got caught out after the mark with the kill switch. Christian got the pin after the 11th minute mark. Swagger comes out, hardly any reaction. He gets on the mic. More Swagger Facts. Kane versus Jack Swagger, non-title match, I guess. Kane got a good pop. I don't know of it. There was a horrible segment ending. Kane and Swagger actually did a little amateur wrestling. Big Show makes his entrance. Third loudest pop of the night. He's in a suit. He looks like he's joining commentary. Commentary. Swagger takes control with some preliminary. Kane regains control with an uppercut and then the takedown following a drop down kick on Swagger. Swagger and Kane go back and forth. Show is shown on the Titantron on commentary. Swagger takes off the turnbuckle, but Kane continues to hit him. Kane hits a flying lariat, calls for the chokeslam with a big pop. Swagger counters with elbows. Swagger throws Kane into the corner. Kane actually hesitated before seemingly ramming his own head into the steel corner. It looks bad. Swagger gave Kane a series of shoulder blocks into the corner. Ref warns him. Swagger doesn't stop. Ref calls for the bell. Kane gets the DQ about 8 minutes. And post-match, Swagger attacks Kane. Swagger and Show have words. Kane hits Swagger with the boot to the face. Show ends up hitting the chokeslam through the announce table. Show poses with the World Heavyweight title as the show ends. That was an awful SmackDown. And That's it. Be sure to check out the channel, the website, and subscribe. Cheers.